We invited these people to a Superstation TBS world premiere sneak preview. The screen on the right is Casablanca for the first time ever in color. On the left is the old black and white version. Why is almost everyone looking at the screen on the right? That's because they prefer Casablanca in color by a 9-to-1 margin.
I really sort of saw it anew for the first time, seeing it in color.
It was impressive. It's very good.
I enjoyed it. It was a lot of fun.
I just don't like black and white at all. I live in a color age.
I came in with the bias, and I kept watching the color, and I liked it.
I watched the color the whole time.
But it was great. Better in color than in black and white.
It's a classic. Can't beat it.
I certainly think the colorization really adds to it, and it's like seeing it for the first time, really.
So play it again, Sam, this time in color. The world color premiere of Casablanca. 8:05 Eastern, exclusively on the Superstation, Wednesday, November 9th.
Regardless of where you're going or when you're going, chances are you'll come across a place like this. And that's good, because this is the place that brings you high detergent, super clean, unleaded gasolines with cash or credit at the same low price. The place that not only has good things for your car, but a little something extra for you.
It is the only technology of its kind that not only proves its performance, but actually backs it with a free 6-year protection plan. So no matter how long you run it or how hard you run it, we promise to fix it free if anything should go wrong. Our competition can't save it, but we can. The Curtis Mathis free 6-year protection plan. It covers every piece of Curtis Mathis audio-video equipment that we sell and leaves everyone else just spinning their wheels.
I want something round and crisp and buttery tasting, a taste so good, nothing can take its place. It's not just anyone, it's the only one that just won't miss. When I want a cracker, I want a Ritz. That special taste always hits the spot. No other cracker has got what it's got. When I want a cracker, I want a Ritz. The biggest go.
At the International Kennel Club of Chicago's 50th anniversary dog show, more than 2,000 of the finest dogs came to compete, and Pedigree dog food proved to be the dog food of champions. The best Sheltie, the best English Setter, the best Bichloff, the best Bedlington, the best Samoyed. 105 out of 137 best-of-breed winners were Cal-Can Pedigree dogs, raised on Pedigree, magnificently successful on Pedigree, and the most successful Pedigree dog, a Bichon Frise, judged best in show. No wonder top breeders recommend Pedigree.
She's got theater legs, party legs. Introducing sheer Elegance Silken Mist. Isn't it exciting? They're the sheerest legs ever, made for the night. New sheer Elegance Silken Mist, evening wear for your legs.
Thursday night, one man survived the unspeakable to tell the true story of what took place inside the Third Reich. 8:05 Eastern on the Superstation Thursday night.
Celebrate comedy, Superstation TBS.
Tomorrow, I'm afraid this just won't do.
Picky.
On 9 to 5, and a shooting tip from Fast Gun Fife.
One smooth, continuous action.
On classic Andy Griffith. Then, why is Fred homesick in Hawaii?
Because the main course reminds me of Eston.
On Sanford and Son, the weekday funnies continue with 9 to 5. Tomorrow at 6:35 Eastern on
Superstation TBS.
Tomorrow.
Toward death, fear.
From the Headline News Network, this is TBS NewsWatch.
Two whales trapped by ice off Alaska's coast are free tonight. A Soviet icebreaker smashed through the remaining barrier of ice, keeping them from the open water, and led them to freedom. Biologists say the mammals seemed to sense the ship was trying to help. Soviet spokesman Gennady Gerasimov will not confirm or deny reports that the Kremlin has decided to free Soviet political prisoners. West German Chancellor Helmut Kohl has been meeting with Soviet leader Gorbachev and says the prisoners will be released in 10 weeks. For NewsWatch, I'm Micah Johnson.
Where can you find the strength to stop aches and pains without a prescription? In Advil. Advil contains the same medicine that's in the prescription brand Motrin, yet Advil is gentle and it's safer to your stomach than aspirin. It's no wonder Advil doctor recommendations have grown each year and now total over 15 million, and the doctors are recommending Advil more and more every day. So why take this or this when today there's Advil? Advil, advanced medicine for pain.
For the Headline News Network 24 hours a day, call your cable operator.
Over 28 million adults get athlete's foot.
I'm Jim Bird. I had athlete's foot until I used NP27. It has an ingredient recommended by doctors.
Look, NP27 stops the burning, itching of athlete's foot fast.
NP27. Nothing's a better cure for athlete's foot.
When Sportscreme, when arms are sore, when legs ache, when muscles hurt. Why Sportscreme? Massaging Sportscreme in brings fast pain relief. No medicine-y smell, no greasy stains. Why Sportscreme? Because it works.
Oh, oh, oh.
Not today.
Who's that kid with the Oreo cookie twisted off the crunchy chocolate, licking all the creamy middles? Oh, it's hard to hide the kid inside.
2 milks, please.
Eating an Oreo.
A day's a little brighter with treats from Brach's. Spend a sweet little moment with Brach's Royals, rich and smooth caramels made with milk and filled with your favorite fillings. They're more than just candy. Nobody treats America like Brach's.
There's no heartburn like your heartburn. And there's no leading antacid tablet like Gaviscon Extra Strength Relief Formula. The fire extinguisher, because only this Gaviscon dispatches a unique foam barrier to smother your heartburn, while acid neutralizers put out the fire. Gaviscon Extra Strength Relief Formula. The fire extinguisher.
A cheese riddle. Excuse me, Giorgio. What do you get when you add mozzarella to an ordinary tomato? Something to sing about. That's right. Cheese makes it taste better. So don't forget the cheese.
Friday night. They caged him. They made him kill for sport. They sold his woman, but they could not destroy him.
I'm not an animal!
Slave, rebel, warrior, lover. Kirk Douglas as one of the most heroic figures in history. Spartacus. 8:05 Eastern on the Superstation Friday night.
6.5 months.
Over 36 million Americans end up in hospitals like this each year. You could be one of them. Healthcare, prevention and treatment on Sonya Live in L.A.
Sonya Live in L.A. News to live by. Weekdays at noon Eastern on CNN.
Thursday night. While the Fuhrer's promises seduced a nation, even his closest allies witnessed a hell on earth.
Adolf Hitler is your Führer. He is your leader in all things at all times.
One man survived the unspeakable to tell the true story of what took place inside the Third Reich. 8:05 Eastern on the Superstation Thursday night.
This is Chunky Chips Ahoy, the new chocolate chunk cookie. We're talking serious chocolate. With chocolate chips so big, they're really chunks. We're talking Chunky Chips Ahoy.
U.S. News wants to send you a free clock stereo system. Right now, we're in the U.S. News mailroom sending this clock stereo system free to people like you who've responded to a special offer. In a minute, I'll be back to tell you how you can get yours. But first, a word from the president of U.S. News, Fred Drasner.
Molly Ringwald, Michael Jackson, Madonna, why is she hot? Basically, who cares? U.S. News doesn't provide that sort of coverage. What we provide is information that is useful for you and how to manage your life. If you're worried about how to best invest your money, how to provide for your kids' education, how to take care of your health, developing trends in medicine, how to get the best vacation, where to vacation with kids, all the practical aspects you need for life management, then we're the right magazine for you. If you want to know what are the new rules about exercise, are you really benefiting yourself by strenuous exercise, we're the right magazine for you. If you want to know what happened to the $1 trillion you just spent on defense and whether it was worth it, we're the right magazine for you. Take it home, drive it around the block, kick the tires, and if you don't like it, send it back to us and we'll give you your money back.
To subscribe, call this toll-free number now and we'll send you this exclusive AM/FM clock stereo free. This sophisticated sound system has twin dynamic range speakers for full, rich sound, plus a programmable LCD quartz alarm clock. Call now and get 31 weekly issues of U.S. News for just 77 cents an issue. You'll save over 60% off the cover price. Pay in 4 easy installments of just $5.99. You can even use your MasterCard or Visa. All this and the clock stereo is yours, free. But hurry, these clock stereos are going fast. So call now, 1-800-548-5800.
Interlude by Francis Denney, available at fine stores everywhere.
Friday night. They caged him. They made him kill for sport. They sold his woman, but they could not destroy him.
I'm not an animal!
Slave, rebel, warrior, lover. Kirk Douglas as one of the most heroic figures in history. Spartacus, 8:05 Eastern on the Superstation Friday night.
35. You're lucky, you know that? You can go